Hey Capricorn. So I'm just going to check out a situation that Spirit feels like you need to know about. We'll clarify everything. And in the end, we'll pull some advice. So keep in mind that the readings are general, they're for the collective. So if anything here doesn't resonate for you, just leave it for a cat that needs to hear it. And remember that there is no gender in tarot. If I pull a queen, I could still be talking about a guy. It's all about their personality. If you like love readings, make sure to check out my other channel. It's linked in the description below and in the pin section of the comments, as well as all the information that you need for personal readings. And I've also linked the Friends channel, so make sure to check her out. So what's going on for Capricorn, please? Thank you. So we have meditate and contemplate. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your dreams need a practical plan and balance spirituality and practicality. We have reconnect and grounded. And we have soulmate. I mean, there's a lot of spiritual stuff going on here. You know, if you're doing actual grounding exercises, root chakra work, things like that. But I see you spending a lot of time thinking. That's my cat. Apparently they're having a ball. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords as the overall energy. Death, Scorpio energy. Four of Cups. Nine of Swords. The World. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have Karma, which is judgment in this deck. Some Scorpio energy, lots of it. So I feel like for a lot of you, this probably was a lover. You know, I have the Two of Cups here and soulmate. I feel like this person was pretty like impulsive. They just kind of like ended things out of nowhere and sort of like just you felt rejected. And again, I feel like you've spent a lot of time thinking about this person, this connection, but not like in a negative way. It was like you recognizing, and for a lot of you, like, you know, your ideas of love were kind of skewed, or that it was self-love that you needed. So you changed something major here with the World and the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you healed some old traumas. You might have recognized that this person came back with a karmic lesson for you. You might feel like they're your twin flame, you know, like they opened you up to who you really are and the things inside of you that are not healed. And because this happened, you were able to reconnect and go back to your roots and like heal some old wounds there. But maybe we've spent too much time on the spiritual level here. Figuring out, is this my twin flame? You know, is this karmic? Is the, you know, like all of the spiritual like information that you can take in on a person. And I feel like not all of it is grounded in reality. If that makes sense. Because it says, you know, your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe that's more like, you know, you already did all this spiritual stuff where you like figured out who this person was and all the emotional stuff that goes with it and all the healing that goes with it. And you've closed that out, but there's another goal. There's like something about like maybe taking what you learned from this connection and you have like an idea on how to maybe like monetize off of it. It's specifically something with this connection though. It's like they made you reconnect to like some type of skill or talent that maybe like you haven't thought about. It's like, it's interesting. Tell me about the Knight of Swords here. Just going to clarify everything to make complete sense. Okay. So we have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Page of Cups, and the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you healed some inner child stuff here. So there's progress. That's why Death is here, because you transformed spiritually. And the Four of Cups. Okay. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. I feel like maybe you don't even recognize how much you've changed. I feel like you spent a lot of time trying to make peace with this connection, and you don't know that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest here with this Nine of Pentacles energy, something huge is about to happen with it. It's like you took this Nine of Swords and you turned it into 10 swords instead of overthinking it, instead of you know, having these sleepless nights, anxiety attacks, whatever was going on here, you know, I really feel like you closed it out, and there's like this new opportunity coming in, and it's exactly what you've been manifesting. So it's almost like you had to sacrifice this person to get where you were trying to go. You realize that they were really just like a karmic soulmate. They were just supposed to hurt you to put you in the energy that you're in now, if that makes sense. You know, it's like they forced you to see something in you that needed to change, and you made the change. And now that you've made the changes, whatever you've been working on is about to manifest. Tell me about the world. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Knight of Cups. Maybe you have a habit, and it really is from like childhood, where you would kind of like almost like give too much. It's like you become emotionally emotionally attached to people. And sometimes it's like self-sabotage. But I feel like you recognized a pattern with that. It's kind of like there was something there with like never really finding like anyone who's genuine. It's kind of like it's an old family pattern though, you know. That's kind of the wound that was opened up here. May have kind of had like the invalidating type of situation at home where like, you know, feelings weren't really acknowledged, taught how to express. It was like almost like you learned that being vulnerable is a disadvantage. That if you got vulnerable with somebody, they would use it to hurt you. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. I feel for a lot of you, it's like learning that most of your relationships have been toxic, that it really started like way in the past, like in childhood. The like codependency, the toxic obsession with a person that's no good for you, you know. So clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Hangman. Chariot, so we have some Cancer and Pisces energy here. The Seven of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, I just feel like you're really enlightened now. It's like you learned to have boundaries. To not give too much, but to also not be like closed off. It's like you don't need to build a wall, you just need boundaries. But also to move a different way. Maybe before you kind of, you know, Knight of Swords, like rushed into things. And before you know it, it's toxic as hell. Now you're realizing that you kind of got to like move slow and take your time to get to know people and really like talk to people. Something about this connection like rebalanced you. And that's why the Ten of Cups is here after the Ten of Wands. So it's like, you know, happiness after a lot of hard work. But the main objective here is you fully understanding that this person existed to teach you to have boundaries. with people and to be independent. So tell me about karma. And I feel like karma's here for you in a good way. I feel like there's this huge opportunity coming into you. The Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Justice, Libra energy. I mean, justice and karma. I feel like there is some old like parental issues, and you like made peace with all that too. So it was a lot deeper than just this person. But now that you've cleared this karma away, there are like really good things coming in for you. King and the Queen of Pentacles, you know? In the advice, we have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, you're about to get some news that is, you're going from this Nine of Pentacles where now you're free and you're single and you're independent to this Ten of Pentacles energy. So whatever it is that you're working on here, that specifically this person sprung you into, because I feel like this is like something that you kind of poured yourself into during the pain, and you're about to like reap these huge benefits. You're going to be celebrating. There's news coming like really soon about this. So you better be ready. I feel like also you're going to be meeting new people and they're going to feel like family, like you're going to fit right in. I just feel like there's a lot of blessings coming to you because you did all this hard work. Yeah, we have learned. You've become really enlightened and let go. So I feel like there was this huge transformation. Like we broke the codependency, changed. We found our self-worth. And the universe is about to provide for you. Like there's a bunch of abundance coming in. All right, guys, that's what